Hare Krishna. Corruption of the intelligence requires correction by the intelligence. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna states that selfish desire in the form of kama, lust has corrupted our consciousness and it has occupied our senses, mind and intelligence. This is in 3.14 the Bhagavad Gita. Indriyani mano buddhir asyadhishthanam uchyate etair vimohyatyesha jnanamavritya dehinam. So he says even the buddhi, the intelligence is also corrupted by lust. And yet that same Krishna, 3 verses later in 3.43 states that evam buddhe param buddhva samsthabhyatmanam atmana jahi shatrum mahabaho kamarupam durasadam. So evam buddha, in this way, using your intelligence, param buddhva, understand that you are transcendental, beyond the body, beyond the senses, beyond the worldly sense objects that attract you. Samstabhyatmanam atmana, understanding this, situate yourself on the spiritual platform. Jahi shatrum mahabaho. In this way, Arjuna, you can conquer over illusion. Kamarupam durasadam. Otherwise, this is a formidable enemy to conquer over. So, how do we understand that? If the intelligence is corrupted, how can that intelligence itself correct the situation? Consider that, say, we are working on a computer and then we carelessly visit some site which puts some malware or some virus into a computer, or we foolishly put some, we undiscerningly insert a pen drive which corrupts our computer. Now, it is our carelessness, our lack of intelligence that has caused the corruption of the computer. But then what is the solution to it? Rather than simply panicking or thinking that my computer is lost now, we have to use our intelligence. We have to find out, okay, is there an antivirus program which I have installed? Can I use it to clean it? Or do I need to buy some other antivirus program? Or do I need to go to an expert who will clean it? So yes, our intelligence became corrupted, because of which we went to some site and foolishly downloaded something from there, installed something from there. But then that doesn't, although our intelligence is corrupted, but that doesn't mean it is completely corrupted. We made a mistake. So there is a part of our intelligence which acts foolishly, but there is also a part, or we can say sometimes our intelligence acts foolishly, but it's not that all the time we act foolishly. That sometimes we also, afterwards we understand that, oh, I acted foolishly. That means our intelligence has at least to some extent come back. That's how we are able to see that I am acting foolishly. So when our intelligence is well situated, that is the time when we need to exercise our intelligence appropriately to correct that situation. So similarly for us, sometimes our lower desires may become so strong that we may not only indulge in the wrong things, but we may use our intelligence to indulge in those wrong things in such a way that we can cover our tracks and we can think we'll get away with it. But after those desires are passed, when our intelligence is awakened, especially if we are studying scripture regularly, then our intelligence becomes alert and we understand, I am becoming attached, I am becoming deluded. Then we can intelligently plan to take shelter of Krishna intensely, to create barriers from temptation from attacking us again. And thus, through a positive devotional engagement, which we choose by our use of our intelligence, we can protect ourselves. So, the intelligence that is not guided by Krishna, that is dominated by illusion, is corrupted intelligence. But the intelligence that is guided by Krishna is the intelligence that will correct the corrupted intelligence. And the Bhagavad Gita offers us that positive corrective intelligence by which we can free ourselves from the corruption of the intelligence and we can attain the pure intelligence which will lead us to pure eternal absorption in Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna.